Hi, boys and girls, it's Miss Steele, and today we're going to continue to learn about maps in social studies. Two questions we're going to focus on today are how maps help us describe a place and how map symbols can help us find places on a map. And the map we're going to be looking at today is of a setting of a story that you're probably very familiar with, Little Red Riding Hood, which is a fairy tale about a little girl who travels through the woods to visit her grandmother. And on her journey, she comes across a big, bad wolf. Little Red Riding Hood is going to Grandma's house. Along the way, she meets the big, bad wolf. "Where are you going?" asks the wolf. "To Grandma's house," says Little Red Riding Hood. With that, the big, bad wolf rushes away. Let's look at the map. We will come back to the question, what is the shortest way to Grandma's house, in a little bit. Every map has a map legend, and we're going to look at the map legend, and it's going to help us tell what all of the different pictures on the map represent. So each of these is a symbol that we can find on the map. Let's see if we can find and match each of the symbols on the legend to the picture in the map. See if you can find a tree. Find a path. Find Grandma's house. Find Little Red Riding Hood's house. Hopefully you found all of those places. Now, let's see how we could use the map to help us describe the woods. I would say it's big. There are lots of trees. I see a lake. I see many paths that Little Red could take to get to Grandma's house. And I also can tell from this map that Little Red Riding Hood's house is far from Grandma's house. So she has to travel quite a ways through the woods to get there. Okay. So now I'm going to come back to the question, what is the shortest way to Grandma's house? Do you think she should go left or should she go right? I'm going to give you a minute or two to talk about this with somebody in your family or try to figure it out on your own. Trace the path with your finger, which you think is the shortest way. What did you think was the shortest way? Okay, let's go ahead now and let's do a little more practice with reading map symbols. Why it matters. Symbols help you find places on a map. You must learn the symbols to read the map. What you need to know. A map legend tells about the symbols on a map. So this map legend has a city, forest, land, river, and road. So I want you to look at the map legend again and match each symbol to a picture on the map. So here's the legend. And now see if you can identify each symbol to a picture on the map. Now, practice the skill. Point to the city. Trace the path from the city to Little Red Riding Hood's house. Good job. So today we learned a little bit more about maps, how they help us describe places, and how to read map symbols.